30 days to become an Airbnb co-host. No experience needed. Welcome, future Airbnb co-hosts. Are you ready to embark on a 30-day journey to become a top-notch co-host without prior experience? Well, you've come to the right place. Becoming an Airbnb co-host can be an incredibly rewarding experience, not just financially, but also socially. Imagine meeting new people from all over the world, sharing your culture and hospitality, and gaining valuable customer service and communication skills. And the best part? You don't even need to own a property to start co-hosting. This video will walk you through everything you need to know to become a successful Airbnb co-host in 30 days. From setting up your account, creating a listing, pricing strategies, and managing reservations to handling guest issues and cleaning up after them, we've got you covered. So sit back, grab a cup of coffee, or tea, or wine, or whatever you prefer. And let's dive into the wonderful world of Airbnb co-hosting together. But before we get into it, don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to get notified of the next video from us. Shall we start? Benefits of being an Airbnb co-host. Being an Airbnb co-host can benefit anyone who wants to share their space with travelers worldwide. If you need to become more familiar with the ins and outs of hosting, you may feel overwhelmed or unsure of where to start. That's where co-hosts come in. They can help you with everything from creating your listing to communicating with guests. One of the greatest benefits of having co-hosts is their ability to create an Airbnb listing for your space. This includes writing descriptions that showcase the best features of your space, uploading high-quality photos that highlight its unique characteristics, and setting a price that is competitive and attractive to potential guests. Another major advantage of having a co-host is that they have full access to your Airbnb account, which allows them to manage your listing and reservations efficiently. This means they can communicate with guests, update your calendar, view your transaction history, and handle any issues that may arise. But the benefits of having a co-host continue beyond there. They can help you manage your space by coordinating guest arrivals and departures, preparing your space for guests, and handling any questions or concerns that may come up during the guest's stay. Setting up an Airbnb co-hosting account. Setting up an Airbnb co-hosting account is a straightforward process that can be completed in just a few steps. First, you must switch your profile to hosting mode by tapping Profile and then switch to Hosting. This will give you access to all the tools and features you need to become an Airbnb co-host. Once you've switched to hosting mode, you can navigate to your listings by tapping Menu and then Listings. From there, select the listing you'll want to update and tap on Booking Settings. Under the Management section, you'll find an option for co-hosts. To invite a co-host, tap Invite and enter their email address. This will send an invitation to the co-host, who will then be able to access your listing and assist with managing it. It's important to note that as a co-host, your account will have limited access to certain features, such as payment information and messaging. However, you'll still be able to manage reservations, communicate with guests, and update your listing as needed. How to create a listing as a co-host. Creating a listing as an Airbnb co-host is crucial in sharing your space with travelers worldwide. Fortunately, the process is straightforward and can be completed in just a few steps. First, you must switch your profile to hosting mode by tapping Profile and then switch to Hosting. This will give you access to all the tools and features you need to create a listing. Next, navigate to your listings by tapping Menu and Listings. From there, select the listing you want to update and tap on Booking Settings. Under the Management section, you'll find an option for co-hosts. To create a listing, you'll need to provide a detailed description of your space, including its location, amenities, and unique features. You'll also need to upload high-quality photos that showcase your space in the best possible light. In addition to these basic details, you may want to include additional information about your space, such as its history, local attractions, or trips for getting around the area. This can make your listing more attractive to potential guests and set it apart from other listings in the area. Pricing strategies for co-hosting. One of the most important considerations for Airbnb co-hosts is determining the right pricing strategy. Co-hosts are responsible for updating the pricing and availability of the listing, which can have a significant impact on the overall success of the rental property. On average, Airbnb co-hosts charge a fee of 10 to 20% of the nightly rate. but this can vary based on several factors, including the size of the property and the co-host's responsibilities. It's important to consider these factors carefully when determining your pricing strategy. Co-hosts can update the pricing and availability of the listing manually or rely on Airbnb's smart pricing tools. These tools use data and algorithms to recommend the optimal price for your listing based on demand, seasonal trends, and other factors. Communication with guests as a co-host. As an Airbnb co-host, effective communication is crucial to ensure a positive guest experience and maintain a good relationship with the primary host. One of the key qualities of a good co-host is their ability to communicate well with guests and the primary host. Here are some tips for effective communication as an Airbnb co-host. Number 1. Be responsive. A good co-host should respond promptly to messages and inquiries from guests and the primary host. This helps to build trust with guests and ensures they feel supported during their stay. Number 2. Set clear communication expectations. From the outset, establish clear expectations around how and when you will communicate with guests. Let them know what channels you will be available on, such as Airbnb messaging, email, or phone, and how quickly they can expect a response. Number 3. Use automation tools. Consider automation tools like message templates for frequently asked questions or automated messages to confirm bookings and check-ins. This can help you respond to guest inquiries promptly and save time. Number 4. Stay organized. Good responsiveness also requires good organization. Have a system to keep track of guest inquiries, bookings, and other important details so you can respond quickly and accurately. Cleaning and preparing the space for guests. As an Airbnb co-host, cleaning and preparing the space for guests is an important responsibility. You aim to ensure the space is clean, comfortable, and inviting for guests. Here are some steps you can take to ensure that your space is ready for guests. Number 1. Ventilate the room. One of the first things you should do is open up the windows and doors to ventilate the space. This will help circulate fresh air and eliminate any stale smells. Number 2. Change and restock bed linen and towels. Clean and fresh linens and towels are essential for a comfortable stay. Make sure to wash and replace all bed linens and towels before each new guest arrives. Number 3. Remove rubbish. Remove trash and recycling so the space is clean and clutter-free. Number 4. Dusting. Dusting all surfaces in the space, including furniture, shelves, and decorations, is important to ensure the space is clean and dust-free. Number 5. Wipe and disinfect high-touch surfaces. High-touch surfaces like door handles, light switches, and remote controls should be wiped down and disinfected to ensure they are clean and safe for guests. Handling guest issues and complaints. Preparing for potential issues or guest complaints is important when hosting on Airbnb. Here are some steps you can take to handle guest issues and ensure a positive experience for everyone involved. Number 1. Listen. It's crucial to listen to the guests' concerns and let them express themselves fully. Even if their complaints seem unreasonable, remaining calm and attentive is important. Number 2. Empathize and apologize. After the guest has explained their issue, show empathy by acknowledging their frustration or disappointment. Apologize for any inconvenience or discomfort they may have experienced. Number 3. Find the root of the problem. Once you understand the guest's issue, try to identify the root cause of the problem. This may involve asking follow-up questions or investigating the situation further. Number 4. Offer a solution. Based on your gathered information, propose a solution to the guest that addresses their concern. Be as accommodating as possible, but also realistic about what you can offer. Number 5. The follow-up. After providing a solution, follow up with the guest to ensure they are satisfied with the outcome. This shows that you take their concerns seriously and are committed to providing a positive experience. Managing reservations and schedules. Hosting an Airbnb stay can be made simpler with the help of co-hosts. Co-hosts can assist with various hosting tasks such as cleaning and turnover, greeting and taking care of guests, and managing reservations and schedules. Different co-hosts may offer various types of support, so you can set up permissions for each co-host to manage what they can access and manage on your Airbnb listing. It is important to note that co-hosts' permission only determine what they can access on your Airbnb listing. Therefore, it is crucial to communicate and establish expectations with your co-hosts regarding their roles and responsibilities. As the listing owner, you are responsible for your co-hosts, even those added by full access co-hosts. Thus, it is necessary to choose your co-hosts carefully. You can choose different types of co-host permissions depending on the role and responsibilities of each co-host. Full access co-hosts can manage your listing, pricing, and other details and reservations such as accepting or declining trip requests, cancellations, and resolution center requests. Becoming an Airbnb co-host is an excellent opportunity for anyone looking to earn extra income without a significant investment of time or money. With the right attitude and approach, anyone can become a successful co-host even without prior experience. With these tips and a bit of effort, you can start your journey as an Airbnb co-host and enjoy the rewards of hosting travelers worldwide. What will you surely remember among these guides we have for you? Comment down below and share it with us. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. See you next time.